Yo, what is up, everybody? We're here back again with another video, and today we're gonna be playing Minecraft, or actually, today is a tutorial video on 5 things that as a complete beginner should know. So this is for people who have like no absolute experience on this game and just want to get a better hang of the game, or just like want to know how to start and like know the basics. So I'm gonna teach you all the basics. This is just part one. I'll post part two soon, but this is just part one, so it's just 5 things that you should know, and you use these 5 things to help you out through your game at the beginning, at the start. So subscribe, and yeah, all right, let's get started. All right, so the first thing what you're gonna want to do as soon as you spawn into any world, the first thing you're gonna want to do is get wood. So you would have to break a tree first. Now, I would recommend that you would break the whole tree, but in this instance, since this tree is like really big, I'm not cutting this whole thing down. But you should get every single piece of wood that you can, because it'll come useful like eventually as you keep playing. Okay, so after you got your wood, what you're gonna want to do is turn it into oak planks. So in your inventory here, in your crafting here, you turn it into wooden planks, and then with 4 of them, you can make a crafting table, right? And to make your tools, you're gonna first need sticks, and you can get 4 sticks with 2 pieces of oak planks, like placed in this like this. And to make your first tool, it's like this: 2 sticks and 3 wood to make a wooden pickaxe. And then this is your first tool. Now, you don't need to create any of that stuff, any like wooden axes or a sword, because it will not be useful at all, because you can just immediately switch to stone like this. Tip number 2 is that you should just straight up get stone. Don't wait to get stone. Like, just straight up get stone so you have something quicker to mine with. And you just mine the rest to get the rest of your tools. So you need approximately 9 cobblestone to get a full set of tools. Just like this. Gotta make more sticks. And there we go. Boom. Right there. A full set of stone tools. Now, the ores right here are all the ores that you can mine with a stone pickaxe. Because I see a lot of people mistakenly mine other ores, like with like for example diamonds, mining with stone, and they never get it, and they're confused why they didn't get it. Well, that's because you're not mining it with the right pickaxe. So these are only the ores that you can mine with. This is coal. This is deep slate coal. And this is iron, which you can find on any part of the surface or anywhere really, along with this. And this is deep slate iron. And this is lapis, which you can also mine with a stone pickaxe. And just like that, we have coal, iron, and lapis. All right. Another ore that's pretty useful. It's also one that's kind of recent too. It's the copper ore, which you can also find as deep slate. And deep slate, it's just like it just takes longer to mine. That's really it. And just the color and the texture is different. All right. And so tip number 3, or thing number 3 to learn, is to learn how to make a bed. And so to learn how to make a bed is really simple. All you have to do is just kill 3 sheep like this. And there you go. You have 3 pieces of wool, and you get some raw mutton, which you can use that for wood. For wood. I'm sorry, for food. Anyways, to make a bed, it's really easy. All you need is the 3 wool that you got from the sheeps, and you need 3 pieces of wood, and there you go. Boom. You get a white bed. Just like that. There we go. Now, next up, tip number 4, or thing number 4 to learn, is how to craft a furnace, which this would help you like cook up those ores that you got over there. And you can get iron ingot and copper ingot. And so how to make a furnace is that you need 8 cobblestone surrounding the crafting table and just an empty space in the middle. So you grab your cobblestone like this and you just place it down. And there you go. You got a furnace. Boom. Easy and quick. Now, with the coal that you got, you can use that to smelt the iron, which you'll get this. Will show up. And there you go. You got your first iron ingot. Just like that. Really simple. Really, really, really simple. And, actually, yeah. And you can also cook food with this too. So if you put in raw mutton here, or any type of raw meat, like chicken, beef, anything that you can cook, yeah, it'll cook like that. And you can just eat it when you're hungry. Next up is making armor, like starter armor, which iron definitely takes a little bit more more effort to get, but in these recent updates it's super easy to get iron now, and copper too. So these are the 2 beginner ones, but I'll definitely just recommend just get iron straight up, because copper is good but iron is just better. I think it's just more worth it to get it. And I'll show you how to make a shield. So to make these armors is to make the first piece is to make the helmet, which you need 5 copper, just like that, and then you need 8 to make a chest plate, 7, just like that, to make leggings, and 4 to make boots. And you just wear it, and you look like this. And you're nice and suited up. Same thing goes for the iron. So, just like that. Boom. Boom. And boom. You only need 24 of iron or copper or any ore that you can make armor with to make a full set of armor. And there you go, see? Just like that. And to make your shield, all you need is 6 pieces of wood. No, sorry. Yeah, 6 pieces of wood and 1 iron right in the middle right there on the top. And boom, you have your shield. And there you go. Alright. So, another thing that's really useful to make is an iron bucket, which you could just collect water with, and you can collect lava with, and snow, but there's other things to collect with. But water is really useful in the game. You can use this to like help you stop fall damage when you fall. You just place it down immediately before you fall, stuff like that. It's really useful. I would recommend getting a water bucket at the start. It's a really useful thing to get. Now I'm gonna be showing you now tip number 5, or thing number 5 to know, is the ores that you need to mine with an iron pickaxe. So ores that you cannot mine with a stone pickaxe. Because look, for example, if I try to mine this gold with a stone pickaxe, nothing will come out because you're using the wrong pickaxe. And so to make an iron one, so after you smelt that iron ingot, you bring it to your crafting table and you place it like this, and you can make your pickaxe. And you'll get this, and then you can finally get your gold. Same thing, there's deep slate gold, which just takes longer, and so it's redstone and emerald. And everyone's favorite, diamond. Which diamonds now actually are more common than before. Like, they're way more common, so you can easily get a full stack of diamonds in a couple of hours. And right here, these are all the ores that you can use like to craft armor with. You can use that on the crafting table. You can make armor with, or tools, just like this, in the same way. And you can also use cobblestone and wood, but that's like if you really need it. Finally, a bonus tip or thing to know is that just don't use gold tools. Like, it's just not worth it. It's not worth getting gold tools. Just get the gold blocks or get gold and save them for the nether. You're gonna need them a lot. But gold tools are really useless, and they're like not useful at all. And just don't use them. You're gonna waste time. And yeah, thank y'all for watching this little little tutorial thing or little beginner guide. And yeah, see y'all tomorrow, I guess, or next time. Who knows? Subscribe. Road to 300 subscribers, everybody. Come on, we can do it. We can make the 300 subscribers. Keep supporting my channel. I'm trying to grow. Yeah, let's go. Road to 300 subscribers. Peace out.